Hey guys, welcome to Cooking with Brenda Lee. It is Thursday. How's everybody? Anyhow, my cameraman's not being cooperative. Yeah, he is. Alright guys, so look, hope everybody's having a great day. I'm going to do, okay, one of my favorite dishes to do is meatloaf. Forever and ever. I remember my mom let me do my first one on my own. I just love any kind of meatloafs, and on my channel I've got several, but I'm going to go back a year or so maybe, and I did my version of the Cracker Barrel meatloaf, and that was my one video that went wonderful for me. So anyway, I just want to do it again and share. That's what I'm trying to do. So anyway, I'm going to go over the ingredients real quick. Guys, this is a really good meatloaf. Now, the key... Oh, I forgot one thing, baby. Hold on. Guys, I've been up... I was baking Ghirardelli chocolate chip cookies today. I'm going to take some to work. Anyhow, I forgot my cheese. All right, so I'm going to go over the ingredients, and I'm going to tell you the Cracker Barrel recipe, and then you'll see what I'm adding to make it mine, which you can do the same thing. The key to the Cracker Barrel meatloaf are these right here, Ritz crackers, which you're going to need a sleeve and a half to 2 sleeves. I buy these because it's easier to crush in the little thing. All right, I've got about 3 pounds of burger, because y'all know I got to take some to work. It's probably 3 pounds, so I'm going to adjust accordingly. You're going to need some salt and pepper. I've got about a teaspoon and a half, salt and pepper. That's all, and I'll tell you why. This is the original. Okay, I'll go over the original. 2 pounds of burger, half teaspoon of salt and pepper, 3 eggs, a bell pepper. I did a half a green, half a red, because I love my red, and an onion. 2 sleeves of Ritz crackers, and they use Colby Jack, but I'm going to use sharp cheddar, which is, I got the 8 ounce, 2 cups. So guys, that's Cracker Barrels, and a half a cup of milk. Now mine, I'm adding a little extra. I've got 3 pounds of burger. I'm going to leave the eggs the same, bell peppers, onions, salt, pepper the same, the crackers, the Ritz crackers the same, and the cheese the same, the milk the same. My little div in is, I'm going to throw in my favorite meatloaf seasoning, which is actually Kroger's. It's just got more spices, more kick, and that's how Bobby likes his meatloaf. And a little bit of tomato paste. Guys, this is concentrated. It does not take a lot. So, let me get situated. We'll come back and we'll get this meatloaf all together and in the pan. Stay with me. Alright, guys, I'm back. Y'all don't know. Anyhow, alright, guys, look. I put 2 sleeves in here. I'm only going to do a sleeve and a half. I just wanted to show you. You just crunch them. That's the fun part. I feel like I'm taking my aggression out. I'm just joking, guys. I don't have no aggression today. Anyhow. Oh, y'all. I hope everybody's having a good week. I got to go to work in just a little bit, but it's all right. I'm not happy with work right now. I'm not happy with a lot of things at work, but I'd still go. All right, so I'm using 1.5 sleeves. If I need to go back, I'll add this. So next, I'm going to put in my egg. Guys, Bobby's just so entertaining. And look, I'm going to go ahead and put in my salt and my pepper. And my 1 pack of meatloaf seasoning. Guys, you don't have to put the meatloaf seasoning. I like it because that's what I grew up with. So that's my little kick to this. I'm going to do my veggies last. And this is concentrated. I've never tried this. Some lady was telling me about it. I'm just going to put in, you don't need just a little bit. I got to have some tomato paste in mine.
This meatloaf.
And Bobby's over here mumbling. It's concentrated, which means you need less. I usually use a can, the little can of tomato paste, so I'm using like a tablespoon.
Then. Oh my God.
Look, guys, I tried new things. This is muddy tomato paste. It's double concentrated. Doesn't take a lot. Bobby don't trust me. Knowing who I am, well.
Yeah, who are you?
Cooking with Brenda Lee. My name is Brenda Carter. Don't you forget it. You know what? Anyhow.
Oh my God.
And guys, I'm going this man today just, anyway, I'm going to get all this. I'm going to have to get in here with my hands because I can't.
Yeah, because it's looking kind of dry right now.
It's not dry. I got to put, guys, I go through this all the time with this man. 1 cup. Oh, guys, look at my new little cups I got yesterday. Are these like too cute? I told Bobby if I had a bigger kitchen, I'd be broke. Look, they're blue and black. I love them. And they're round, so they're easy to scoop into whatever. Um, guys, we always have things marked down.
Cut.
It's hard. It's hard work in there for real. I'm gonna start with a half a cup of milk, guys. Milk. Bobby got me started on that. Milk brings moisture to your meat. And I never put milk in the meatloaf. And then here comes Cracker Barrel. What do they put in there? It's milk. And Bobby's like, I told you so. So you know I have to hear that too. But anyhow, it is what it is. All right, look. I'm just going to get in here in my hands and mix this all up. That's a fun part of meatloaf. I used to love my mom to let me mix it. She put together and then I mix it.
Why you not the onion and bell peppers yet?
I'm getting there, sir. Who am I? Okay.
I forgot. My bad.
Guys, if you get a chance, follow Bobby on YouTube, Life of DJ Baz. He'll show you Vegas if you're not from here. Facebook kind of doing him a little wrong right now, so we're just going to push it over to YouTube. So he's got his own little thing, cooking. Oh, the Life of DJ Baz. He also has a cooking channel, but he don't really do a lot on that one because he's focused on Facebook. But anyway, go to YouTube and watch the Life of DJ Baz. Bazze. All right, onions. I'm not putting all these in here, y'all. I cut like a lot. And my bell pepper. I'm not going to put all that in there either because I'm going to do more red than green. Okay, I'm going to stop right there to see where I'm at. So we're going to mix all this up. And I'm probably going to need... Guys, you can put in this what you want. You can add you can use garlic powder, onion powder, whatever. But I've got that in my meatloaf seasoning. That's why I use it. So this, quit stomping your foot. Bobby got me on the time limit. Like I'm on his time. 1 bag of cheddar cheese, or Cracker Barrel uses Cobra Jack. Alright guys, so I'm going to finish mixing this up and I'll be back. Guys, I would use a glass dish, but I'm making 2 loaves because the sauce that goes on here, which I'll do later, Bobby does not like. So I'm going to do a meatloaf for him and I'm going to do the Cracker Barrel. That's what happens when you live in this household. Let me get this mixed up and I'll be right back with you. Stay with me, guys. Alright guys, I'm trying to do this so you see. I was going to do 2 small in each one, but I'm just doing 1 in each one. Guys, the reason I'm using the metal pans is meatloaf cooks good in these. I did grease the bottom a little bit, y'all. Meatloaf will shrink. You know, hamburger shrinks. And I like mine kind of not big and poofy. I like mine kind of flat. The reason I do that is because I like fried meatloaf sandwiches. And like I said, I'm going to make 2, 1 with Bobby's topping and 1 with the Cracker Barrel topping, which is old school. Brown sugar, ketchup, and mustard, and I'll make that when it comes back around. I'm going to get this other one in my pan and get it formed. So get these in the oven, 350 for about 40-45 minutes. I'll be back when they're done. So stay with me, guys. Uncovered. Hi, guys. Oh, okay, look, my meatloaf's done. Bobby's is out too. All right, I wanted to show you my sauce. So, Cracker Barrel meatloaf. Ketchup, mustard, brown sugar. Guys, this is how my mama did it back in the day. So, you can make it as sweet or less sweet. I love this brown sugar because it gives it the glaze. Bobby does not like it. I've got his glaze sitting over there with the tomato paste and ketchup. So, just stir, stir, stir. I'm trying to hurry. He's in the middle of doing something. It should be a little reddish orange. Like I say, sweeten it. That's how I like it. I'm pretty good at nailing that. I don't get to fix this one too often because Bobby don't like the sauce. It's too sweet, which I get. So guys, this is going back in the oven probably for about 5 minutes, just until your glaze gets adhered, a little bit brown, not brown, but you know, cooks on top of it. All right, there you go. I think that's enough. That's plenty. So going back in for about 10 minutes. When it comes out, we're going to cut it and I'll show you. And guys, it's a wrap. It's done. I'll be back. Stay with me. Hey guys, welcome to Cooking with Brenda. I'm back. Guys, look, I did take it out the pan, put it on a plate. Cracker Barrel meatloaf. Simple. Guys, I've cooked mashed potatoes, gravy, green beans, some rolls. Made my own gravy, and Bobby makes a little bit better brown gravy, but you know what? I got it today. I'll give him kudos. Anyhow, we're going to cut this. And let me go this way since I'm a lefty, but I'll put it on the plate. Guys, these are my new little plates I got at work for $1.99. I love them. They're kind of bohemian. I like stuff like that. But I wanted to show you all this meatloaf on the inside. Got my little sauce on there. No, I didn't cut a big piece, but I want you to see. Let me move it over here a little bit. Alright, so there you go. You can see the cheese a little bit, peppers and onions. That little sauce. That makes it good. Kind of doesn't look like a lot on this plate, but that's what I said, guys. I keep my meatloaf thin so I can do two and fry it and put it on a sandwich. That's why I do it like that. But anyhow, there you go. Cooking with Brenda Lee's, my version of the Cracker Barrel meatloaf. Same thing, just with my little ad. So, I'm going to close out my video now. I got all the good stuff on my fingers. I got to get ready for work. Anyway, guys, I appreciate everybody watching. Guys, try this meatloaf. It's good, it's easy, it's simple. Just do what I do. Do your thing and make you a meatloaf. If you're a meatloaf lover, because I am. And Bobby makes a good meatloaf too. So I've got about 3 or 4 on my channel. Check them out, different ones. So everybody, thanks for watching. Subscribe. Appreciate all those who watch. I've got one lady. She knows who she is. She watches me all the time. Always leaving me comments. I don't know if I can say her name, so I won't. But she's always on my channel, and I appreciate her. And I appreciate everybody who watches. So remember, if you like my channel, thumbs up, like, subscribe. Turn the notification bell on. So when I drop my little Cracker Barrel meatloaf, this was one of my biggest videos, guys. I just wanted to do it for you again. Everybody have a great week. So until my next video, thanks for watching, and we'll see ya.